Police preparing for Bike Week in Laconia despite threats from rival motorcycle gangs. The event brings thousands of motorcyclists from all across the country to New England.
Now, organizers are confident that they won't see the kind of violence that we saw last weekend in Texas. Waco police confirmed this deadly shootout started with a parking dispute. Apparently, someone ran over a gang member's foot. A fight inside the restaurant then moved outside, and that's when the shooting started. 9 people were killed, 18 were injured, and some are still in the hospital. More than 170 people are facing charges. And as Ken MacLeod shows us, Laconia organizers say they will be ready, but don't expect trouble.
Come mid-June, the rumble of Bike Week will be deafening on the bucolic shores of Lake Winnipesaukee when Laconia bar owner Anthony Santagate will make 40% of his yearly profit.
It's so important that a lot of businesses would close without Bike Week.
The annual motorcycle rally delivers well over 200,000 customers to this mountain community of 17,000. But this year, there is some concern it might also deliver violence.
If everybody can just get along for that 10 days, it makes our job a lot easier.
Police Captain Bill Clary argues the dynamics that sparked a biker gang shootout during a turf powwow in Texas are not present in New Hampshire. One haunting reminder from Waco is that bikers are notoriously territorial. The good news in that is that Laconia is the long-standing turf of the Hells Angels, a gang not involved in the Waco melee.
Most of them respect each other's territory.
There's different bike clubs up here. Everybody seems to be amicable.
And beyond that, Bike Week has evolved into somewhat of a family event, with many of its bikers somewhat long in the tooth. Folks like John Burlide.
They have so many undercover police and TAC teams and everything. There's cameras all over the place, and nobody screws around up here anymore.
Indeed, Laconia's 40-man police force gets reinforcements that week, and while they won't discuss security details, they do not envision any Waco spillover here.
For apples and oranges, it's an unfair comparison.
And with that in mind, biker John Burlide is hoping for a smooth ride. In Laconia, New Hampshire, Ken MacLeod, WBZ News.
Now, Bike Week arrests have dropped sharply in recent years. Back in the 1980s and 1990s, police would often make 100 arrests a night, they tell us. Now, sometimes they make 20 during the entire 10-day event.